Good morning to you, everybody, on this Wednesday, June 22nd. I'm Chris Allen. This is the Sam Channel, YouTube, and Facebook. And it's all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. The first day of summer felt like summer. We had a high of 97 officially at the Bowling Green Airport. That was 9 degrees above the average of 88. Today will be a lot like that, but there is that chance. So you're saying there's a chance? Yes, I'm saying there's a chance that we could get some showers and thunderstorms this afternoon as a cold front begins to slowly move to the south. And if we can get things just right, I think we could see anything from just widely scattered showers and thunderstorms to some of you getting a brief downpour with some thunder and lightning and gusty winds. But out there right now, it's very quiet, high pressure sitting right over, it looks like about Overton County in Middle Tennessee, there in the Cumberland Plateau. You can see some clouds approaching from the north and west. That's ahead of the cold front, which will be in here later. Now, I don't anticipate really anything developing until that front gets closer to us, and then it picks up on some available moisture, and that's when we'll begin to see showers and thunderstorms. And it may not happen until late afternoon or on your drive home later today. So it's going to take a while for that to develop. So you won't see anything out there on the radar just yet. Here's a look at temperatures this morning. We are starting out in the 60s, some upper 60s, even close to 70. There's 70 in Metcalfe County, 69, almost 70 here in Warren County, the southern station near the Ag Expo Center, near 70, 69 in Franklin, in Simpson County. So most everybody's starting in the mid to upper 60s to around 70. It's more into the 70s back to the west of us already this morning. So you know it's going to be another hot day and maybe just a little bit more humidity. And that's what that front's going to trigger and tap into some of that moisture and set off some showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Any little drink of water we can get right now would be great. Here's a look at predicted temperatures starting in the 70s this morning. Will climb to back where we were yesterday, about 97 for an afternoon high, 99 for Nashville, 95 for Louisville. You get the idea. Now, the heat index, we'll start to feel some of that around 100, maybe 101, 102. The humidity levels not quite as oppressive as last week, but still hot and humid enough in the afternoon hours. And then that's when we're expected to get some of these thunderstorms into this evening. Overnight lows tonight will fall into the low 70s, around 72. So it's still going to be warm during the overnight hours. And then tomorrow will be noticeably cooler and less humid. We're going to go about 88 for a high temperature. So not the 90s, not this time. And it will be a nice day once that front gets south of us. So, like I said, some much needed rain, although it's not going to be a lot. Let's watch it develop here on the future radar. Everything, as I showed you, very quiet this morning. We'll get a sunny day. It'll be warm. It'll be a little more humid. But here comes the front. You can see it starting to sag here out of Pennsylvania into Illinois. I'm sorry, Ohio, Pennsylvania into Ohio, and then right near the Ohio River. And that's when it's going to start to tap into some available moisture. And by late this afternoon and this evening, there you see some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Not everybody's going to get wet out of this, but where it does rain, it could rain hard. There could be gusty winds. There could be lightning. There could even be some hail. And then all of that pushes southward tonight and ends to dissipate as it runs into that big ridge of high pressure. But yeah, the models, most of them in agreement that this is going to develop later this afternoon, which would be just fantastic if it does. How much rain could we get out of this? Well, this is showing maybe a quarter to a half inch with some heavier downpours right here in south central Kentucky. So that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get right now, as a matter of fact. Here's a look at the severe weather outlook. There is little bit of a risk, slight risk off to the north and east. That's where the more robust thunderstorms are going to take place. So this is this afternoon and this evening, does include the Bowling Green area, which is a level 1, lowest on the scale, marginal threat here. So a few storms may get a little rambunctious, if you want to call it that. Otherwise, it's just going to be general thunderstorms. Some of those could be strong and not necessarily severe. All right, here's a look at the maps. Here comes our cold front to the north of us. You see it right there. High pressure still dominating the south and east. And here we go through time. We go into this morning, this afternoon, and this evening. There we are with the showers and thunderstorms painted over the area. We get into later tonight, early tomorrow morning. The front is still, well, pretty much north of us, but it's going to come on through by early tomorrow morning, especially mid morning. And that's when the somewhat less humid, drier, cooler air takes over for the day tomorrow. Here we go into Thursday night, into Friday, and we go Friday afternoon into Saturday. Here comes a warm front. We've got storms brewing with that next system. Oops, back it up a little. Let me go ahead. It updated on me. Okay, Thursday, Friday. Here we go into Saturday. There's that warm front. Sunday now, we're starting to pop in a little better chance of getting showers and thunderstorms ahead of this next frontal boundary. And I think this system is going to produce a bit more rain than what we're expecting this afternoon. In fact, it will go into Sunday night into early Monday before high pressure, and this will be a Canadian high building back in, which should give us some relief from any heat and humidity, albeit temporary. This is only the second full day of summer, so there's that. We got a long summer to go. Here's a look at the long range. So we go about 97, 98 again today. Then a little bit cooler, near 90, we'll say. Some of you will stay in the upper 80s tomorrow after the showers and thunderstorms. Low 90s Friday, Saturday, back into the mid 90s for Sunday with the scattered showers and thunderstorms. Then behind that front, there's that Canadian air coming in for Monday and Tuesday of next week, low to mid 80s. But then we pop right back into the 90s for much of next week. The beginning of July is next Friday into Saturday. And there's Thunderfest, July 2nd, Saturday, July 2nd, National Corvette Amphitheater, the big Thunderfest fireworks show presented by the Bowling Green Kiwanis Club and Sam 100.7, sponsored by Meyer. Yeah, that's when we're hoping for, of course, some great weather, and I think it'll be typical 4th of July type weather that's going to come in for that weekend. All right, that will do it. Speaking of Sam 100.7, I'm on my way in, and speaking of Thunderfest, I've got more Thunderfest car passes. Thunderfest car passes to give away this morning. I've got Beach Bend, Kentucky Kingdom, and Holiday World tickets to give away, plus Wendy's breakfast combos. All of that this morning, live on Sam 100.7 on your radio dial, the best sounding radio station in the region. I'm making that claim. You might make that claim too. And the best music. I pull up stuff that you haven't heard since you were in high school. And now it's like kids are finding out this music and they're like, dude, this is awesome. This music is off the hook. Yeah. I don't know that they say that, but anyway, you guys have a great day. God bless you. And I'll see you on the radio.